years of Don't Tell the Bride. 48 brave brides. 48 game-on grooms. Dozens of dress disasters.
Don't panic.
And one near miss.
Please, just get on the plane.
I'm not. Come in. Game over.
Now we're back for a whole new roller coaster ride. As 12 more blushing brides leave the biggest day of their lives.
Oh my God.
In the hands of the men they love. The grooms get 3 weeks. And £12,000.
12 G's, man. Oh, my God. Are you ready?
I'm ready, mate.
And the brides get no say in how it's spent.
I just don't want to do this anymore.
So saddle up for tears.
It's not going to get the right one.
Tantrums.
How are we at Thorpe Park on my wedding day?
And total meltdowns.
I can't even plan a wedding, bruh. I can't do anything.
Tonight, the pressure's on for Gloucester rugby lad Josh.
What is wrong with that? It's a dress, it's green. I hate shopping. I hate shopping.
Who's desperate to impress his demanding bride-to-be.
I don't want to get married at a hotel. It's what I want. It's my wedding.
Stacey's used to being in control.
Josh, can you make me some breakfast, please?
But now she's no control over the biggest day of her life.
It's perfect. What's he thinking, though?
Will our groom nail it under the weight of expectation?
I'm panicking now, my dad. I don't know. Oh, my God. If I get it wrong...
Or will his good intentions be undone by bad decisions?
There would be no wedding if no guests were there.
Of course I will. We're going to get there, like, just before everyone else at this rate.
Will this devoted prince give this demanding princess the most romantic day of her life?
Can we take a breather and just remember it is all about me?
That's all like 2 keys.
It's 4 vodka and cokes and 3 pints don't cost £60, and that's why we can't save for a wedding.
23-year-old trainee nurse Stacie is getting ready to move out of the house she shares with 22-year-old forklift driver Josh, so he can arrange her dream wedding.
Are you gonna miss me?
Lots and lots. She makes me laugh. She winds me up. She does my head in. I can't be without her. Even her annoying side I love.
He sits on me and feeds me donuts to death, so I got fat and I won't run away and leave you.
Try and love a woman, and you just throw it back in your face.
I've been one of those girls that are like, I don't need a man, I could do it all by myself. But I think I would actually be really, really lost without him.
They met 5 years ago in a nightclub in Gloucester. And last year, Josh finally put the question.
He put candles.
Right where the dog poos.
Yeah.
I put candles.
Will you marry me?
And then took her upstairs.
So I was in that room there. And
She
the
looked
towel on it. No. He's set the bar now. He's shown his romantic streaks. There's no going back now. He's got to improve on it.
They live together with Josh's parents and 2 younger brothers while they save for their own place.
Is it too hot for you?
Stacie may be a trainee nurse, but she's a fully qualified princess.
Stacie can be a nightmare, big time, when she's not getting her own way. Definitely. For the first couple of months, I sort of fighting, and I was like, no way, I'm not having this. And then she just wound me down, ground me down. In the end, I was just like led underneath the cover, crying. Tissues everywhere, just snivelling.
In a nice way.
In contrast, devoted Josh will do anything to please his demanding bride-to-be.
Josh, can you make me some breakfast, please?
In general, Stacie does pretty much get what Stacie wants. Definitely. You got my love?
A princess should be treated like a princess.
When you like spoil her or buy her something nice, the look on her face and stuff, it makes it worth it, really.
When he's not doing everything for Stacie, Josh devotes himself to his other love. Rugby.
It's a great game, it's a great sport, it's just a really good release, something to look forward to. You get to see your mates.
Josh spends whatever free time he has hanging out with his teammates at the local rugby club.
I think I just enjoy going up there and just being like the atmosphere and stuff like that, like, do you know what I mean?
They are loud. They get naked all the time. It's all testosterone.
Josh is half Irish and Stacie's dad is from Jamaica, but our little princess has her heart set on a very traditional English wedding.
My perfect wedding would be pamper session downstairs, you know, facials, massages.
So there are a few things Stacie wouldn't mind him knowing then.
The horse and carriage is then going to take us to Upton St Leonard's Church.
Can Josh possibly give her everything she wants? Well, he'd better.
Oh, and I want people ringing bells. So the whole place knows that me and Josh are getting married.
This would be a time to show, like, look, it's been done, and it's been done in my time, so you haven't got to worry, you haven't got to stress.
I can't believe you're getting married, Josh, but you can't even organise a pisser.
I feel sick. I really feel sick.
Come on, you'll be okay.
It's time to say goodbye. The next time they'll see each other will be at the wedding.
Come on in. Love you too.
See you at the wedding.
See you at the wedding. See you later, babe. Love you. Bye.
All of a mile down the road, and for the first time in 2 years, Stacie's moving back in with her mum, Leslie.
I'm home. Oh, boy.
Josh is moving into a crash pad in the centre of Gloucester, so he can be nearer his best man, 22-year-old Darren.
This is it, mate. This is a look of paint or something.
Darren is a team leader at a care home, so let's hope he'll be using those organisational skills to help Josh plan the wedding.
We'll have to spruce this place up,
Hey,
I reckon.
don't worry about it being bare. It's all about feng shui and all that, mate. Domestic bliss like this
The
is.
success of Stacie's big day lies squarely in the hands of these two.
Can't have a double.
It is.
Can't have a double.
But between them, they can't even make a bed.
Just pull it on and just try.
It ain't gonna fit down here, is it?
What are you doing? Get in the bottom corner, Reef. I'm gonna get a drink.
Yes, boys, that'll help. Josh hasn't been gone long, but Stacie's already laying down the law. This time to long-suffering mum Leslie and her half-sister Zoe.
I want Zoe to hold my train behind me. Zoe's not going fair. It's what I want. It's my wedding. Can we, like, take a breather and just remember it is all about me and Josh? It's like my day.
If you think that those aren't any good, what do you want? What would be your ideal?
A stately home, not a hotel. I don't want to get married or have my venue at a hotel.
But no one's telling you it's the Black Swan or something.
I don't want to get married at a hotel. When you have that entrance, I want that entrance of a stately home, like it to be huge.
Josh is convinced he's found the perfect venue to impress his beloved bride-to-be for her big day.
You've got the bars and stuff that's already there.
Everybody knows where it is.
Yeah, easy to get to.
And the guests could all stay over afterwards too, at his local hotel.
Hi, you alright? I'm Darren.
Hi, I'm Vicky, wedding
I'm Josh. Darren. Right.
Gents, this is the mode suite. It's an ideal room for your civil wedding reception.
It looks quite nice in there. She likes all them like fairy lights as well and stuff like that.
Oh, look, it's love.
Stacie's thinking more stained glass than fairy lights at her more traditional ceremony at their local church.
This is very picturesque, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes it a little bit more special, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes the wedding real. Being
Listening
married
to those bells.
and being married by a priest.
Vicar.
Or a registrar at a hotel.
It's huge, isn't it? So this is where I'd walk, wouldn't I? I'd walk in
But
here.
all your guests would fit in this area.
Yeah, look, you'd fit all of them in here. It's really peaceful here, isn't it? I like the beams and the high ceiling.
Very, very traditional.
Yeah. Just seems like the only right way to get married is at a church. That's what you dream of when you're a little girl.
She probably also dreamed of a groom who knows what kind of wedding she wants.
Okay, so this is the Hatherley Suite. So this would be the ideal room for your evening reception. Also an alternative venue for the civil ceremony as well.
What do you reckon, Dad? It's nice and big, isn't it?
It's a nice size room.
I like it.
The hotel's all-inclusive deal might be a tempting offer, but the boys are finally coming to their senses.
It's just one of those ones that, OK, it's all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
OK,
adequate,
I'm
say.
happy, but not, like,
Ecstatic.
overjoyed.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. To be fair, I think you're probably right, to be honest.
I genuinely don't think you should set your heart on this place anyway.
No?
It's the first place you've seen anyway.
Yeah.
Like this.
That's just hit home then. You want it to be like a wow, don't you?
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, I want to get married where lords and ladies lived.
Stacie has found one of the most spectacular country houses in the Cotswolds for her ideal reception. She's brought Mum and half-sister Zoe for a tour of Tortworth Court.
I want a banner right there saying Stacie and Josh by the welcome sign. Oh, and I want on the flag a picture of my face. And Josh can be in the corner. Look through there. It's stunning. This is where I want it. I prefer this than a stately home. What is a stately home?
That's like one down.
Yeah, I want this one. Wow. Oh, it's got like its own bar.
I don't think it's your own little bar.
It is. It's the bar for in here.
Yeah.
So this would be our own little bar. I love it. I want everyone to be waiting outside. Everyone stood out here whilst I gallop in on my horse and carriage. And then we go to have our champagne and canapes outside. But yeah, I want everyone to stand here.
You're canapes?
No, what is a canapé?
They're like vol-au-vents.
What's a vol-au-vent?
We could be here a while. But speaking of vol-au-vent, a few miles down the road, our own flaky dish has found a venue much nearer the mark. Where else would you marry your princess but in a castle?
First impressions there?
Yeah, man, that looks nice, doesn't it?
Looks unreal, there.
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, the Thornbury Castle.
This is nice.
This is our lovely Tudor hall. Some people even get married here in Tudor costume. Had you thought of that?
Not really my style, to be honest.
Okay.
It doesn't really bring out my eyes enough.
You'll see her come down the aisle and get the bow out and arrow.
Always just got to ruin it. Always got to ruin it, ain't you?
Oh my
This is
God.
an example of a bedroom.
Look, you get a little complimentary basket.
Obviously, you've got the views overlooking, so where you'd have your photos at the front.
Oh my God.
You can go out and have a look.
Mum, look. Now I've seen something that I really want. I'm scared. What if you pick something different? And I'm like, oh, I wanted this place.
It's nice.
It's perfect. What's he thinking now?
Josh is thinking he may have found the perfect venue. But how much does it cost to hire a castle?
I think we need to make this dream come true for you.
Wow, you can make my dream come true by talking about price. This is Stacey's dream. My dream is the price at the minute.
If you're talking a 2-day over a weekend, we're talking in the region of £22,000 for 2 days.
£22,000? Plus food and drink for his 100 guests means this could set Josh back nearly 3 times his £12,000 budget.
Let's just hire a castle for a weekend for £22,000.
Oh, I know, man.
You know, you're gonna have to try and work around it.
I'm ringing around trying to find somewhere for me to have my wedding reception.
Our Gloucester lad may be desperate to do right by his bride, but 4 days in, he still hasn't even got a venue for the wedding.
Thanks anyway. Bye. Bye. Nope.
But Josh may have figured out how to bag that fairytale castle, after all.
Hiya, Jonathan. Basically, I can book the castle for the 18th.
Hiring it for 2 hours instead of 2 days means he can get it for a fraction of the cost.
1,950. Thanks very much for your help, Jonathan. Thanks very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
Problem is, he'll now need a separate venue for the evening reception.
Have you got anything available on that day, possibly to have my reception there?
At short notice, on a Saturday? In June?
I'm getting married on the 18th of this month. I know it's really short notice.
Looks like our eager-to-please groom is all out of luck.
OK, thanks very much. Joking me. I'm panicking now.
After 6 hours of phone calls and over 30 closed doors, the lads are fast running out of options. But there's just one place left to try, and it's always been there for Josh in the past.
If they say no here and now, there's no wedding. Basically.
Seriously.
No way. Let's go and have a look. Come on. Let's go see if it's available in that.
Right then.
Come on. You right? Mag, come to see if you've got the 18th of June available for you to have a venue here, please. My wedding.
Say no.
Don't say no.
Which date?
18th, please. Saturday.
Saturday.
Yep. Free.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Do you want me to book it in then?
Yes, please, Mag. Safe. We've got somewhere. Now we just got to make it amazing.
It's somewhere, but will Stacie like it?
Oh, do you know what? Now I'm here, I'm nervous now.
Oh, shut up.
You shut up. It's literally going to have to be amazing, Dan. The reality's hit me. I've got to make it look like it's not like the rugby club that I come to every week. No, I'm a bit worried now.
If you're like this, you're actually go, oh my God. So if you're like that, what's she going to be actually like then?
He's got a point. Stacey's going to be actually, like, livid. Still, the rugby club is free to members, which means Josh has spent just over £1,900 on the venues.
If we don't get this bang on, like spot on, we are in a world of hurt.
Stacey's in her own world of hurt back at her mum's.
Should I talk to her now?
I knew you were going to find it tough without him.
It's not even been 1 week.
I know. Maybe once you get going, having a look at your bride's dresses and, you know, you'll be fine. Mommy, you'll be fine. Won't you? Eh? No more tears, Stace. Come and give your mum a hug. It'll be fine.
It's day 5, and so far, our Gloucester forklift driver has booked a castle ceremony with a local rugby club reception that is hardly fit for his princess. So Josh has decided to liven up the place with a theme, and he wants it to celebrate his Irish and Stacey's Jamaican roots. Jam-Irish, if you will.
I'm excited because I'm creating like a party vibe. Well, hopefully creating one. It goes well because Irish people like to have a party, Jamaican people like to have a party, so it'll be good. How's it going?
Hey, the devil.
Well, I suppose you can't fault the logic. Josh has gathered his teammates to pick their brains. Shouldn't take too long. Get your hand out your pants.
Yeah. Basically, we're having like an Irish thing and a Jamaican theme. Coming in, it'd just be like in here normal. You're pricks, man. I knew you was gonna be like this.
Well,
I said you don't bother come up here. Because that's what
you can't do that. Scrap that.
What are you gonna have to do? Spicy Lucky Charms or something?
They may all laugh, but Josh has it all figured out. He won't just transform the hall they're in. He'll also turn the club's Skittle Alley into an Irish pub and the outside patio into a Caribbean beach. So, any thoughts? Anyone?
What's an Irish theme? They got leprechauns. What else they do?
With his little helpers away in fairyland, it looks like Josh is on his own with this one. It's week 2, and Josh has now spent over £4,000 on venues, catering, photographer and flowers. But his biggest challenge is yet to come. Somehow, our groom, who's desperate to get everything right, has to find his demanding bride her perfect wedding dress.
Do you know her size?
No. I've not really bought a bride's dress before, mate.
So you don't know the size, you don't know the style?
Nope.
So what are you actually looking for then in there?
A dress. Hiya, love, all right? How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Hiya.
We're looking for a wedding dress.
Okay.
Look how many there are.
There are quite a few. Have you got any ideas what you want?
No.
No?
Something that's strapless.
Oh, okay.
That's about as much as I know.
Well, that's a good start. That's all
Maybe
right.
white.
Okay.
Maybe white.
Maybe white. I don't know, white or ivory.
Most girls go for ivory. What size is she, would you say?
14 or something? Is she bigger than that?
I don't know.
What about something like that?
I haven't got a clue.
What about this, darling? I think this would probably be a nice fit on her. A bit more interest in the skirt,
Yeah,
you know?
that's a little bit better.
This is like your castle dress, yeah?
Oh, my God, I don't even know. Oh, my God, I've looked at 3 and I don't know.
The girls are heading to a boutique bridal dress shop in Cheltenham to see what, in an ideal world, this princess would like to wear on her big day.
Hello.
Come on in.
Hiya. This one's nice. That's a gorgeous one, isn't it?
Stacie, I like this one.
I like that one. Are these all mine?
These are all yours to try.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, in you go, Stacie.
Come on, is she ready yet? Oh my God, that is gorgeous.
I want this one.
It just does everything.
Yeah.
So
Look how it like pulls me in.
That's lovely. No, that's lovely.
My armpit fat's like a little bit squidge, but not like as big as I thought it would be.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to see it with the veil over?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Do people do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do.
And Josh picks it up. Oh, I'm supposed to do that, aren't
No.
Josh does when
Wow.
you see her. Ah.
I can't believe I'm in a wedding dress.
I can't believe you're in a wedding dress.
The first dress is a hit, but there's one style that she feels wouldn't be quite right for her special day.
It's really booby. It makes me want to feel like I want to go partying and flash off my knockers. My whammers. Look at the whammers on it.
We'd have to sort them out.
And it's the sweetheart that I didn't want. My boobs, if they're just like screaming, let me out.
So, the boys just have to avoid that booby sweetheart neckline. Simple.
All I can see is just white. White, 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 white.
Or it would be if they knew what one was.
Called a what?
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart. They're all called that.
No, just the ones that are this shape, like a heart, so that it
Oh,
can
right.
start
Oh, yeah, now you can see it
lower.
now, actually. I didn't even know the sweetheart bit was there, but now I know it's there. It's nice, yeah. Oh, my God, I don't know what to do. Think of the flowers. The rose looks good. No, neither of them, thanks. I thought it was bad enough in the first shop.
Back in Cheltenham, Stacey's found her dream dress. An A-line halter neck with ruching, beautiful lace detailing a long train. And best of all, support for those whammers. This is the kind of dress Josh needs to find.
It's amazing.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Nice shape.
Yeah, I love that one.
So we have got a nice long train on this one with a little bit more detail.
Wow! And this is what I didn't want. I didn't want lace and stuff on it. And I think this is my favourite one. I love it. And the boys aren't popping out.
There you go, madam.
Thank you. See this is what it should be like. This is my life. To the Mr.
Bride.
The future Mrs. Hurd.
Desperate to find Stacey's perfect dress, Josh is now onto his third shop.
Yep. Here we go again.
Bless you. Surprised he's not coming out in a rush.
Oh, my God, if I get it wrong... No, but the thing is, right, would you agree to this? It doesn't matter if you've got it wrong. The time and effort that you're putting in to try and pick a dress, you've been to 3 different places, put hours and hours in. Yeah, if you get it wrong, she should just appreciate the time you put in to try and get it right for what she wants.
Have you never met Stacie?
Yes, I have. Wow. Oh, I don't know!
I do like it.
Josh is finally tempted by a dress. But hold on. Isn't that the dreaded sweetheart cut?
Right, I'll get that one.
Congratulations.
Oh, my God. I just bought a wedding dress.
Josh has sweated, strained, and finally spent £1,063 on Stacey's dress, veil, tiara, and shoes. Bless him. He did his best.
Never, ever, ever am I coming near a wedding shop again. Oh, man, what if she don't like it there?
10 days in, and over at Stacey's house, our princess is getting ready for her other big day. It's time for her hen do.
I'm nervous for her. I hope it's something fun.
Me and my friends have a good night wherever we go, but Gloucester would be not good. I'll punish him on the wedding night.
No room for mistakes then. Josh has arranged a day out for Stacie and her hens.
I got this T-shirt for her, but warns any lads off that she's getting married, so none of them go near her.
He wants to make sure there's something for everyone, including Stacey's mum, Leslie.
So they're the orange ones?
That's a bit short.
Do I look like a whale?
No.
Oh, I don't even know why I bothered buying that outfit. You can't even see it. Go down!
Yes, ladies, that's a bit more dignified. the driver Josh has organised knows what's in store.
Let's go. Yes, please. Nervous. I want to know where I'm going.
Let's hope it's nowhere rubbish like, say, bingo. Yeah, it's the bingo.
You might as well turn around because I'm not getting out. Oh, Josh, you little shit.
On a street not far away, and watched on by Mum, Banana Man has come of age. It's time for Josh's stag do.
They're a good bunch of lads, really, but bloody nightmare when they're all had a few.
Oh dear. Josh is taking the whole team to watch the Barbarians play Wales.
Five, 85. I'm bored. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 9, 79.
Still, it's not all bad.
Is there a hendo in this afternoon?
Josh has a few surprise treats for the girls. But first, there's a quick quiz for his wife-to-be.
What is Josh's favourite film?
4, Rocky 4.
3.
That is correct. What position does he play in rugby, forward or back?
Back.
That's correct. And who does the most housework at home?
Me. Right, Josh.
Painful to admit it, but she gets a bottle of bubbly. And that's not all Josh has lined up.
Your minibus is outside and ready to take you for a night out on the tiles in Birmingham.
Stacey's delighted. And so's her friend by the look of him. Back in Cardiff, the rugby's over and spirits are high.
1, 2, 3.
I seriously don't think he's going to last the night. I got his mum and dad slating me, saying look after him and all that. And I'm trying to, but it's hard work.
Josh doesn't care. He's busy meeting the good people of Cardiff.
Oi, he's taking me on tonight.
Princess Stacey's got her own way in the end, and she's leading the charge to the Birmingham bars.
How you get married? La, 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 la.
She's soon feeling the pace, though. Time for bed, I think, Stacie. Sweet dreams, Princess. So, what's the verdict on a Cardiff night out, lads?
Fabulous!
I think I'm dead. Proper dead. There ain't no plan for today. All plans have been cancelled. All flights delayed. I suppose I better get up, hadn't I?
Probably. It's 9 days to go until the wedding, and with half the budget spent, it's time for our forklift driver to fork out on the bridesmaid dresses. But in his hour of need, where's best man Darren?
He wasn't around this morning, and now he's got work. So, yeah, I have had to call in my two brothers.
18-year-old Joe and 15-year-old Ethan will be drawing on their years of expertise to dig their brother out of this hole. Josh wants green dresses to fit in with his Irish and Jamaican theme, and he's budgeting at under £30 each, thanks to demanding Stacie and her 8 bridesmaids.
I'm just nervous about the price. Nervous that not all the girls will like it. I hate shopping. I hate shopping. All right? How's it going?
Hey.
Right, I got good news and I got bad news. Good news is I might be able to get you some dresses. Bad news if they're under 30 quid.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Right, let's go looking for dresses.
Right, we better start looking then.
And it's got to be green.
Yeah.
Let's go then. All right then. Right.
One's gonna like it and the rest of you are gonna hate it, and it's gonna go like that through the whole day.
Shopping with 8 girls to find a green dress that suits them all, and for less than £30, no problem.
Can you imagine walking down the aisle in that?
Stacie will freak out.
I like this dress, but I don't know if it's very bridesmaidy.
Well, they're not formal in there.
That one looks horrible.
You lot are being too picky.
It's not quite long enough, I don't think.
And it's out of our price range.
What is wrong with that? It's a dress, it's green, it's white.
It's so confusing and awkward.
Go on then, say something wrong with that then as well.
I don't think any of us are going to agree on what dress we all want.
Why is there so many of you? You've got 9 women saying 9 different things. 8 women saying 8 different things even. See? I'm seeing an extra one. Look, what's wrong with that little... What's wrong with this one over here? Honestly.
It's like something you would wear down the beach. It's scaring me.
It's just getting tiring.
First time I've ever come dress shopping and I'm never coming again.
With the shops about to close, there's still no sign of that perfect dress.
Where is he?
But against the odds, our bridesmaids have found a dress that they all actually like. Job done.
Don't know, you know.
Josh, you've got to remember, like, when we have our hair done and, like,
And the right
makeup
size.
and jewellery and stuff, it's going to look so different.
As well.
Just say yes, Josh.
Yeah, I don't think they're that nice.
They're fine. The word you're looking for is yes.
No.
When we got our hair
Oh, there's just no helping some people.
So you don't like these and you don't like the one Louise has got on? We have no more dresses in green to try on.
Sake. Right, let's go home now because we're getting off. What I've learned from today is don't ever try and shop with 8 women for bridal stuff. It is an absolute nightmare.
The real nightmare is he still has no dresses for the 8 bridesmaids. And he's ended up at his local rugby club for the reception, with a questionable theme and the wrong bridal dress. Our Gloucester groom hasn't had the easiest of rides. But to be fair, every decision has been with his bride in mind. None more so than now that he's choosing the vows.
Josh, you take Stacie to be your wife, to love and to cherish her, to help and honour her. Will you promise to share your life with each other, to trust and to be honest and faithful to each other, whatever the future may bring? I like that one.
They do hit home, some of the vows, yeah. They're quite sentimental. Some of them are like real, like, they get you, you know, they hit home and stuff, you know. You, at the end of the day, you're spending the rest of your life with a woman that you love, so it makes you realise. Especially when you haven't seen your fiancé for a week and a half. Get all soppy.
With 9 days to go, Josh has sent his younger brother Ethan over to deliver Stacie's invite, along with 2 flowers representing his Irish and her Jamaican roots.
Hello.
Hi, Stace. These are 2 flowers she wants me to give you. It's the bird of paradise, and that represents you. And that's the shamrock representing Josh.
Oh, is this the colours?
I said nothing.
Oh, see you later.
So,
oh, look at them.
Right.
Mum.
Do you think that's your flowers?
I hope not. Is that a flower? Oh. To Stacie Marie, these flowers are just a little hint of our big day. Miss you lot. See you soon. Oh! Joshua Ahern would like to invite you to the wedding of Stacie Marie and Joshua Ahern. Is a bird of paradise a hint?
Oh, bird of paradise.
Oh my God, are we getting married abroad?
Not quite. If anything, Josh's venue is a little too close to home. That dowdy rugby club hall needs a lot of work. The Skittle Alley is no Irish pub, and that backyard is certainly no beach Caribbean paradise. Stacie's Jamaican grandma can't make it to the wedding.
Baker's man, bake me a cake. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
But she has invited Josh round to pick up a little surprise.
Hello, Mrs. P. Good evening. You're okay?
Yes, I'm doing good.
That's nice, isn't it?
You like it?
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks again, Mrs. P.
You're welcome. You take care, my
And you, thank you very much for the cake. Bye-bye.
Well, he's got the centrepiece for the beach party. All the rugby club needs now is a remarkable transformation. And nothing says remarkable transformation like a trip to the local party shop.
Mate, I'm getting married not this Saturday, next Saturday, and I'm looking for some Irish and Jamaican stuff. So I've got Irish and Jamaican theme of my wedding.
The right place. Decoration?
Yeah, some flags or decoration sort of thing.
We do
Irish bunting and Irish flags.
Because I'm going to get, like, sand and, like, palm trees and
Right,
stuff.
I was going to say, we've got palm trees.
Oh, have you?
on the front here as well.
We've got some wigs, we've got Jamaican wigs to get in the mood of the theme.
No way. Put that on, Dad.
I wrecked my hair. Stick it on, go on, have a try.
And so the boys deal with their ongoing wedding disaster, like you do, by sticking silly hats on.
I got ginger pubes in my mouth.
I beg your pardon.
Ready? I can't keep my trousers up.
Oh, no.
How are you supposed to keep these trousers up, then? I've never seen a Jamaican look like this. I've never seen an Irish bloke look like this. My missus had divorced me by the time before I even had my first dance. Oh, and this stuff's hurting my chin now. Right, I'm done.
Come on, lads, there's work to be done.
Do it out of 30 quid.
25, come on. I'm getting married. 25, come on.
All right, 25.
Sweet. Well done, girl. You shook her hand there, do it. That's it, deal. We got some decorations. We got a few Irish flags, like Irish bunting, inflatable tree, some backdrops, a mixture of Irish and Jamaican, wasn't it? Yeah. Done quite a good deal, actually.
Some balloons.
It may be a good deal, but that one little bag of decorations has to transform an entire rugby club into Stacey's dream wedding venue.
Gotta make it a Jamaican theme.
So this is the Jamaican theme and this is what you bought, is it?
What about something like that, Tash, I reckon?
The backyard is looking more like a prison than a beach paradise.
Nah, this looks crap, Josh.
Still, an inflatable palm tree should sort that right out. Perfect.
Josh, what's that? I feel like I'm there already, Josh.
Never been to Jamaica, that's why.
Wow, this is pathetic.
With just 4 days to go until the wedding, Josh has now spent $8.5 grand of his 12 grand budget. But could this Caribbean and Irish themed reception be a culture clash too far? And there's another potential disaster that needs dealing with, and it comes in green.
I really like the dress. It's the same colour as my cravat. Just go on with the colour scheme, basically. It's going to be nice.
Josh has found some bridesmaids' dresses, but they were over twice the £30 budget.
I've gone past caring now. They're wearing this dress, and that's that.
He's asked Stacey's half-sister Zoe and the other 7 bridesmaids to pay the difference, but they haven't even seen them yet.
That is there. Look at those dresses. Like that. Why does he want it there? Can we have it inside?
I leave them to it.
Yeah, but we still haven't established how we're doing our hair.
My stomach is killing me. This is what happens. All these women meet and I start getting stomach pains. Right, let's go then.
Oh, I'm nervous for him.
That's yours. Carly, that's your one. That's yours, Charlotte. 8, 8, 8.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
Try it on and then it might look better.
Oh, my stomach is killing me.
Can you see my armpits?
So far, so good. But surely they're not all going to fit straight off the peg.
They're fit. They have to fit.
Why does mine seem shorter than everyone else's?
Why is mine longer?
Why is mine
Look at mine, you can see my feet.
I'm only
Adjust it.
Yeah or no?
Yes!
Exactly. Thank you very much.
I think our groom has missed his calling on the high street as a personal shopper.
And that's clothing done. Unless the registrar wants me to dress her as well, or, you know, just for the crack, like.
2 days to go before the wedding. Josh has got all the invites out, but he's keeping the locations a secret. He's arranging for buses to take the day guests to the castle ceremony and back.
$7.50 the two.
$7.50. That's...
Yeah.
OK, that's a deal. My hand before you change your mind. That's a deal.
And the evening guests will get a last-minute text telling them the reception is at the rugby club.
I've given over a list of people I want at the evening do. He hasn't rang anyone off of it.
Josh wants to keep it all a surprise, but Stacey's getting worried.
I wanted to go around the house and just say to him, I want the list of the people that were supposed to be invited so that we can sort it out, because I'm getting really annoyed now.
Right, let's go. Give it to him, Zoe.
Half-sister Zoe won't be pulling any punches.
Hey, all right.
There would be no wedding if no guests were there.
Of course there will.
That's like the main priority.
No, there's not.
I don't people know to get an outfit, Josh. Oh, let me just throw on a black bag.
I'm not telling nobody, though.
So now I have to go back and tell Stacie this?
Yeah, go back and tell Stacie this. Because I'm not doing it. There's no way I'm letting it go out. No chance.
Right, I'll see you later. All right, take care.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm not telling anyone till probably after the ceremony. I don't care if it's 5, 6 o'clock, whatever. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Because all it does is, all it takes is for me to text someone saying it's at, where it's at. I go in, have the ceremony, we come out of the ceremony, Stacie has a quick look on her phone, bang, she's going to Matson. Like that. That's it, ruined.
With the day guests relying on buses and the evening lot finding out the location by a last-minute text, this is starting to sound like Don't Tell the Guests. Still, his heart's in the right place.
Feel a bit unappreciative at the minute, mate. Bit unloved.
He'll be more than unloved if he can't transform his rugby club into a reception venue fit for his princess.
Let's try and move it then.
But at least the rugby lads are making themselves useful for once. Well, they're moving stuff around anyway.
Trying to make it into an Irish bar, so like a few flags around, bit of memorabilia maybe. Tied up.
The boys are getting into this decorating lark.
We can lift the heavy stuff and we can do the delicate stuff.
Be nice if he didn't show his ass, we kept bending over, but the bow looks good.
There you go. As you can see, just whatever a woman can do, us rugby men can do just as good.
Lovely boys, very pretty bows. It's the day before the wedding.
So scared.
Our buxom bride is about to get an eyeful of her less than supportive dress.
I'm hyperventilating like I'm going into labour.
Hello, you must be Stacie.
Yeah, hello.
Nice to meet you.
Will Josh's sweetheart be satisfied with that sweetheart neckline?
Okay, here we have your dress. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't want sweetheart. Can I touch it?
Yeah.
This is original. I don't know. I just want to see it on now.
I got like pain in my tummy where I'm so like nervous for her.
It's not like we're just trying. She's trying it on, is it? This is the one.
This is the dress. Yeah, what, she doesn't like it?
That's the biggest worry, that she didn't like it, and possibly still doesn't like it, even though it's on.
Oh my god.
How do you feel?
I don't know. I'm still not sure if I'm sure about this bit. I want my mum.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Comfortable. I feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm spilling or anything.
That is gorgeous.
Is my back fat bad?
No, not at all.
No.
I just worry that I look fat. Oh.
That's amazing.
Oh.
How thoughtful is that? Do you like the tiara?
Yeah. That is so pretty.
Don't cry. You make me cry.
Stacie, you look beautiful.
I didn't like it at first, but now that it's on and I've got my veil and tiara, I like it now.
It's the big day. The sun is shining, almost. And finally, a little bit of the Caribbean has arrived in Gloucester.
Proper palm trees, yeah.
Josh has spent the last of his budget on those wedding essentials. Palm trees, coconuts, crab nets and lobster pots.
Go on, Josh, get down there.
And half a ton of sand.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
That could work. It's got a white beach as well, like in the Caribbean.
Back at Stacie's house, the bride who likes to be in control has absolutely no idea what her groom has arranged.
How are we all getting to where I'm getting married? What time are they coming? They could turn up in like 10 minutes. No, I'm stressing. I don't want to stress. Oh, I don't know.
After a morning's hard labour, Josh and Darren make do with a quick change in the club's locker room.
Stressing. I haven't been really stressed. Ooh, to Trissa! We're gonna get there like just before everyone else at this rate.
Not that anyone knows where they're going thanks to Josh's vague invites. Buses are picking up all the guests from the rugby club car park, but no one suspects that they'll be bringing them back in a few hours. Back at Stacie's house, our bride is oblivious to, well, everything really. So how will she react to her first surprise of the day?
I love that.
Do you love it, babe?
Yeah. Oh my God, you look so gorgeous. Don't cry because I'm going to start crying. I'm so frightened. You look so gorgeous, all of you. I really like those dresses.
They may have nearly caused Josh a hernia, but I think she likes the bridesmaids' dresses. And extra points for remembering Stacie's little niece.
You look so pretty.
According to Josh's master plan, they've got 10 minutes until the guests arrive at the castle.
Josh, I'll take the 2 pots, you just take the 2 trees, they're heavy. That's brilliant, thanks, Marco.
Just enough time for some finishing touches.
Leave it. As long as it don't go, as long as it don't fall over, it'll be fine.
You might not realise it, but at the bride's house, Josh is now scoring point after point. Has Stacie noticed Josh's not so subtle hint at the theme to come?
It's like a victim with a
No, she hasn't. Buses for the bridesmaids, but for the bride, a vintage Triumph.
Oh my God.
Complete with vintage driver.
Hi.
Driver for today.
Thank you. Oh my God, can you see that? Oh my God. Don't cry, don't cry. I don't want to cry.
Don't cry, don't cry.
A nervous and somewhat bedraggled groom awaits his bride.
Thank you.
Stacie's mum, Leslie, couldn't be prouder to walk her precious princess down the aisle.
You're here today to witness the joining in marriage of Joshua Patrick Ahern and Stacie Marie Evans.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
as a symbol of my love and commitment to you.
I promise to cherish you,
I promise to cherish you,
comfort you and care for you
comfort you and care for you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
I will always love, cherish and respect you.
I always love, cherish and respect you.
It only remains for me to say it gives me great pleasure to tell you, you are now husband and wife.
And then we came like all in the hills. I was like, oh my God. When we pulled in here, I knew it wasn't a church, but I didn't care. Like, because, like, we've just got married in a castle. It's just amazing, baby.
Yeah?
So amazing. I'm so proud of you. The place is amazing. The dresses are amazing. Stacie looks amazing.
I was really surprised. There's been so many rumours going around. It's been unbelievable. But this has been really top-notch, to be perfectly honest with you.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning, and I think he's done so well. I'm really proud of him.
He's done more than I could have ever done myself. I've always been like, oh, I could plan a wedding in 2 weeks, but this is, I just need to like look around, it's absolutely beautiful. And we've had canapes, how posh is that? Canapes and champagne, I was like, wow.
Our eager-to-please groom nailed it with the castle ceremony. But time's up.
This must have cost a fortune, so I don't know whether he's run out of money and we're just going off somewhere a bit... I don't know.
The after party's like, see if Stacey's still smiling then.
It's back on the buses for the guests. Is Stacie ready for what's coming next?
It's a shame we couldn't stay there longer.
I think the next bit's better.
I'm intrigued to see what you're doing now. Where are we going? It's exactly the route to Josh's rugby club. And then it's right coming up here, Charles.
Right.
Is it really here? Let me out then! I can't get out. Wait, I can't get out. Like...
Are you ready? Come on then. I got a couple of things to show you. You alright?
Nice day. So this is like the Irish bar.
Yeah, look. It'd be better when there's an Irish band in here and people are in here drinking because it's small, so people would be like they'd be like closed in together. So what can I get you?
Yep, what every girl wants on her wedding day. A pint down the local, served by a creepy-looking best man, Darren, in fancy dress.
Like it?
No.
See you later.
Bye.
Enjoy. Get your dress up because it's wet.
It might be overcast and 16 degrees, but perhaps the Caribbean vibe out in the backyard will brighten the mood.
Obviously, your grandma couldn't make it, but what she said, so she made us a cake.
She made us that?
She made that herself. You like?
That's amazing.
And speaking of amazing, he saved the best till last.
Oh my God.
You like it?
Josh has spent over a quarter of his budget on professional draping, lights and flowers in the Irish and Jamaican colours. And with the help of his rugby teammates, he's transformed the rugby club hall into Stacie's dream venue.
You alright? You like it?
Oh my God. How have you done all of this in here?
So good.
Where did you get the trees from?
Let me turn the main lights off.
I cannot believe you've turned Matson Rugby Club into there. I'm very impressed, baby.
It looks like our groom's hard work, devotion and eagerness to please has finally paid off. Our princess has her fairy tale wedding after all. And the guests who found themselves back where they started are impressed too.
Could you all take your seats, please, for the new arrival of Mr. and Mrs. Ahern?
I would like to say that Stacie blossomed into adulthood, but I'm not going to. It's more like she stamped, cried and demanded her way through to it. I love you with all my heart, Stace, and you deserve this special day.
Thanks, Mum.
Joshua, I'd like to thank you for making Stacie very happy. What you have achieved today is absolutely amazing, and I think you deserve a round of applause. And thank God for taking her off my hands. That's it for me, and I would just like everyone to raise their glasses and wish Stacie and Josh all the happiness.
Josh has done a great job recreating an authentic Irish pub.
When we got it, we were just like, oh my gosh, but it looks amazing. We're gonna party!
I'll give it a nice.
And like any authentic Irish pub, it's just a short stroll to the sunny shores of a Caribbean beach party.
Amazing. I just thought of absolutely everything. It's got the Irish, Jamaican. It's amazing.
I think it's the wedding of Stacey's dreams. It's just everything thrown in together. It's just been really amazing. I'm so proud of Joshua, my brother-in-law.
Brilliant. It's been an absolute brilliant day. Thoroughly enjoyed every aspect of it. Even the bumpy ride on the bus. Brilliant.
It was just awful not being in control. But after today and after everything, it's been completely worth it. I admit that Josh can make decisions without me overlooking them. Probably plan this wedding better than what I would have done. I think I was boasting at the beginning of the week that I could plan a wedding in 2 weeks.
If you can do it in 2, I would take my hat off to you.
I just think that period of not seeing Josh and then seeing him, like, I could have clapped walking down the aisle when I clocked him, because I was just like, oh my God, like, there he is, like.
It's amazing. I'm married.
Babies now.
Next time, can Cameron deliver the traditional wedding his bride is crying out for?
Oh, God. It's not what I expected at all.
With a bride desperate for a wedding better than her sister's.
And knowing that my sister's having, like, the perfect wedding and that mine will just be, like, forgotten.
I feel like just running away and living in the woods somewhere on my own.
Will Cameron manage to please anyone?
I really did think that he wouldn't do that one little thing.
I just don't want to do this anymore, I just want to go home.
I wanna do what I wanna do and I wanna do it. I wanna do what I wanna do and I wanna do it.
Mwah.